It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Welcome to this very special edition of Sqrambled Squares. We are going to have a good time, aren't we, Delilah?
We are. We got a great crowd.
Yeah, I just flew in from the North Pole, busy helping Santa get those presents ready. Bad news for our camera operator, Gary. He's on the naughty list right now. Yeah. But you're on the good list. Yeah, you did. I was hanging out with Santa. He is happy. And we got a couple contestants, by the way, tonight that he was excited about having on the show because he thought they deserved a couple of nice prizes and some cash. Yes, we've got the Annie Ann Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash up for grabs tonight, along with some great local prizes. And speaking of prizes, you do have an opportunity to win a lunch or dinner for two certificate to Golden Corral. And all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks. Letters are going to pop up, and once they do, you write them down. You collect all 6 tonight, you unscramble them, and then you go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz, or you're welcome to give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline, and that number is 843-564-3454. All right, ready to have some fun?
I'm ready.
I have to tell you, though, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that hat. That is
You don't
really...
look too bad yourself.
Well,
the elf looks a good one.
Well, thank you so much. Well, we've got a couple really good-looking ones back there we're about to meet that are playing for the cash. Who do we have?
Our first contestant comes to us from Little River. She is a line cook with Greg Norman's Australian Grill here in Myrtle Beach. She has 3 kids, 5 grandkids, enjoys football, dancing, and cooking. Everyone please welcome Maxine Connor.
Hey, Maxine, come on over here. So, you are a football player, huh?
Yeah.
No, so you enjoy football. I would imagine that means you enjoy cheering on.
I'm a New York Giants fan.
That's what I'm talking about. Can I get a woo, 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 woo? All right, yeah. There's some people that aren't happy with you, but most people are happy, yeah. And also, you're working quite a bit. Where can folks come see you?
Greg Norman's Australian Grill in Barefoot Landing.
Right, do you have to speak Australian while you're there? Is that right? Can you do that? No. Oh, she did it! All right, well, we've got some cash for you. Yeah, you're the first Maxine we've ever had on Sqrambled Squares.
That's a good thing.
Yep, that's going to be you. So if you have a seat over here, Maxine, we'll see you in just a little bit. Let's see who's standing between Maxine and the Annie Ann Super Scramble Super Stash.
Our second contestant comes to us from New Jersey. She is a student with Coastal University. She enjoys watching football, shopping, and playing pool. Everyone please welcome Jasmine Haskins.
Hey, Jasmine, come on over here. So you also are a football fan. And who's your team? Let's see.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, no, you did it. Oh, no, you did it. You know, Maxine's right over there.
I know, and
All right. Well, it's on you. You're the first Jasmine we've ever had on the show.
Really?
Yeah, how cool is that?
Really cool.
Yeah, so New Jersey?
Yes.
Yeah, do they talk like this, or is that just my imagination?
Imagination.
Is that not true? Is that not right? No?
Imagination.
Hey, so are you on the good list or naughty list this year with Santa?
I'm on the great list.
The great list. That means, well, just take the money and go. All right, well, if you have to sit over here, Jasmine, we'll be rooting for you since she's on the great list. That means she's got connections, right? She'll say a couple of good words about our camera operator, Gary, maybe get him off that naughty list. All right, well, it is time for us to unscramble our first set of Scrambled Squares, Maxine and Jasmine, and to kick it off, here we go.
Our first set of Scrambled Squares is a thing. It's 2 words, and they will have 14 letters. They'll have 16 squares to choose from, which will mean you'll have 2 missers.
Yeah, but some great prizes you two have a chance to win, so let's take a look. Behind these Scrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 certificate to Wagon Tails Pet Supplies and Grooming. It's everything you and your pet could ever need, and the personal friendly service will keep you smiling and your pet's tail wagging. Wagon Tails Pet Supplies and Grooming on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 gift card from Rita's Italian Ice, where ice, custard, and happiness is a way of life, and you're treated like a welcome guest every visit. Always fresh, delicious, and made daily, you'll love the many flavors of ice, including the flavors of the day, along with a frozen custard, gelatis, blendinis, mistos, milkshakes, frozen custard cakes, and so much more. It's all at Rita's on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach.
A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to see Hot Jersey Nights, where you'll take a nostalgic trip down memory lane to celebrate the many hit songs of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, performed in perfect harmonies, authentic costumes, and first-class musical arrangements. And it's all in the Palace Theater at Broadway at the Beach, just off Highway 17 in Myrtle Beach. Dinner for two from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab leg, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more. This is family dining with Southern hospitality at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. 4 RC car rentals from Let's Go Racing, a first-class full-service RC racing facility that provides total customer satisfaction with renting, purchasing, practicing, tuning, and racing. Spend the day at the track at Let's Go Racing inside the Myrtle Beach Mall. A $25 dining certificate from Nacho Mama's Grill, where even your mama would approve of the always fresh and tasty Mexican-American menu. Excellent food, excellent service, and always at an affordable price. That's Nacho Mama's on 9th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Legends in Concert, direct from Las Vegas. It's the world's greatest live tribute show, featuring the world's top tribute artists performing their greatest hits while backed by live bands, original choreography, and dazzling costumes. Legends in Concert on Hollywood Drive at Broadway at the Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
It's time for us to get started. NEN Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash is up for grabs. We got Maxine and Jasmine over here, and you guys are looking rather festive. Yeah, lean down a little bit, let everybody see your ears. There they are. How cute is that? Now, Maxine, if you'll kick things off tonight and choose our first square.
5.
All right, as we're unscrambling this thing, 5 happens to be a $25 gift card to Rita's Italian Ice, North Myrtle Beach. And bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter K. Now, consonants are worth 10, vowels are worth 20. Bonus 20 on top of this K is worth a total of 30 for you. And this K falls in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds. All right, Jasmine.
11.
11 for you happens to be a doubler. Good news, we're going to double the point value of the letter U, making it worth a total of 40. And this falls in the second word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Maxine.
3.
Number 3 for you happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Nakado Japanese Restaurant. Yours if you unscramble the squares. Maxine, 20 points right now for this letter A. And this A falls in the first word of this thing.
Pass.
And you have 5 seconds. You're quick at passing. All right, Jasmine.
4.
Number 4 for you is a $25 certificate to Wagon Tails Pet Supplies and Grooming. You're over there in the Windy Hill Center, and they've just opened up. You're going to have a great time. Kevin's a wonderful fellow over there. Doubler, going to double the point value of this letter F, and this falls in the first word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Maxine.
12.
Number 12 for Maxine is a placer. Could help you. Gonna place this letter. Proper word, proper position. It is the letter T. It's worth 10 points, and this falls in the second word, second position of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Jasmine, if you would please, pick her place.
7.
Number 7 for you is a placer. Gonna place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter T. It's also worth 10 points. And this T falls in the second word in the fourth position. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Maxine.
16.
16 for Maxine happens to be a pair of tickets to see Legends in Concert at Broadway at the Beach. And bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter S, making it worth a total of 20. And this S falls in our second word of this thing, non-tangible thing.
Pass.
All right, Jasmine.
1.
Number 1 for you happens to be a placer. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position, and it is the letter O. It's worth 20 points. You're now at 190, and this O falls in the first word, sixth position of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Maxine, pick or place.
10.
Number 10 for Maxine. Ew, doggone it. It's our first misser. All right, Jasmine, if you would, please.
13.
Number 13 for you happens to be a twofer. Much better than those missers. This means you get to go twice, Jasmine. You also get 20 points right now for this letter E. And this E falls in our first word of this thing. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, you can take advantage of that twofer.
8.
Number 8 for you is... Oh, shoot. But good news for you, Maxine. You can now pick or place.
Place.
All right, what letter would you like to place?
F.
All right, let's find out where that F happens to fall. This could be one of the best decisions that you've made all day. The F happens to fall in the first position of this thing, and you now have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Jasmine, pick or place.
2.
All right, number 2 for you is 4 RC car rentals to Let's Go Racing right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. And bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter C, making it worth a total of 20. And this falls in the first word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Maxine.
6.
Number 6 for you happens to be dinner for 2, the Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet. Yours if you unscramble these squares. And 10 points for this B. And this B falls in the first word. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Jasmine.
9.
And it happens to be a placer. Let's see if this helps you. We have 5 minutes for the set of scrambled squares. You can hear the alarm just went off. That's our 5 minutes, so let's see if you can do it inside the 5. We are going to place this letter O. It's worth 20 points. And this O falls in the first word in the 7th position. Let's get this B out of the way. Now, when I step to the side, Jasmine, each of the yellow letters are in the proper spot of this thing, non-tangible, and you have 5 seconds. All right, now that we've gotten beyond our 5 minutes, we're going to look to the two of you in alternating and choosing letters that have already been revealed, and we'll put the letter in its proper spot for that point value. Consonants will cost you 10, vowels will cost you 20. Maxine, if you would, please pick a letter.
S.
S for you happens to fall in the first position. Now, this could be another one of those good decisions that you've made today. That did cost you 10 points, but you now know it's in the right spot. This is a thing. 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Jasmine.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Jasmine, if you are correct, you are going to steal 100 points from Maxine, and you have some prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this thing is?
Facebook status.
Jasmine, you are correct. It is Facebook status. Well, way to go, Jasmine. You have just won 4 RC car rentals to Let's Go Racing. You also have a $25 certificate to Wagon Tails, Pet Supplies and Grooming. You stole 100 points from Maxine. Maxine, you hang in there. You unscramble our next one. You're just going to steal 100 points right back, all right? The contestant with the most points after 2 sets of scrambled squares is going to win $50 of the NEN Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash and then have the opportunity to go after the rest of it in Super Scramble. So we'll see you both in just a bit as we unscramble our next set of scrambled squares. Right now, you guys want to unscramble your own set there while you happen to be watching Scrambled Squares at home with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. There are a total of 6 letters. Here come the first 3. Get ready to write them down, collect all 6, unscramble them, and then go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz or call us on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and that is 843-564-3454. We will be right back with Maxine and Jasmine right after this.
Rita's wants to know, what's your favorite Rita's treat? Is it our signature Italian ice in lots of fresh flavors made from real delicious fruit? Or do you fall for frozen custard, Rita's rich recipe? Maybe it's a misto, a yummy blend of Italian ice and custard. Or is your fave a blendini, Italian ice, rich custard, and mix-ins just for fun? Enjoy our new sundaes made with Rita's rich premium frozen custard with unlimited toppings. Rita's, what's your favorite?
Why?
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me.
How about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral. Help yourself to happiness.
M.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
I.
Welcome back to this very special edition of the Sqrambled Squares. We're having a lot of fun right now with Maxine and Jasmine.
Yeah.
Two of my favorite contestants ever.
They are great contestants.
Ever, yeah. And they do have a chance to leave here with the Annie and Super Scramble Super stash of cash. Time for us to unscramble our next set of Scrambled Squares.
Our second set of Scrambled Squares is a person. It's 2 words and 14 letters. They will have 16 squares to choose from, which will mean they'll have 2 missers.
But some great prizes you two have a chance to win. So what do you say we take a look?
Behind these Scrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 certificate from Lee's Creations 2, where you'll find something for everyone, like jewelry, handbags, wallets, accessories, gifts, souvenirs, greeting cards, hats, books, dolls, scarves, health and beauty aids, and so much more, including a friendly smile. There's always something new at Lee's Creations 2 in the Myrtle Beach Mall. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality meats and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face to face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun, located at Broadway at the beach. Breakfast or lunch for 2 from the original Springhouse Family Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the home-cooked flavor and friendly service while surrounding yourself in a unique, cozy atmosphere. Breakfast and lunch, dine in or carry out, and a weekday $5.99 lunch special that includes beverage and dessert. Come home to great taste on Highway 17 in North Myrtle Beach. Admission for 4 from your choice of Hawaiian Rumble or Hawaiian Village miniature golf courses in North Myrtle Beach, known as the #1 miniature golf course in the world and home of the prestigious Masters Tournament. Hawaiian Rumble is fun and challenging for the entire family and the touring pro. Experience the Hawaiian Rumble and explore the Hawaiian Village, both on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from the legendary Berkey's Grill, serving Myrtle Beach since 1983 with great food served quickly by Wayne and his staff that are always happy to see you. Hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, chili, and more, plus Ashby's Sterling Ice Cream. Step back in time at 3901 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. And Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand. Pretzels, sticks, nuggets, dogs, and so much more. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some more great prizes that Maxine and Jasmine have the opportunity to win as we unscrambled this person this time. It's 2 words, 14 letters. A little while ago, Jasmine unscrambled our last set of Scrambled Squares. Jasmine, you won some prizes. You stole 100 points, and you also won the right to choose the first one in this one. So if you would, please.
I'm going to go with 3.
Number 3 for Jasmine happens to be a placer. Right off the bat, we're going to place one of these letters, and it happens to be the letter H. It's worth 10 points, and this H falls in the second word, second position. This is a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Maxine.
15.
Number 15 for Maxine happens to be admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. You know, it's a lot of fun to go over there to Ripley's Aquarium and see all the lawyers actually floating around in that shark tank. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter I. It's worth a total of 30. I'm getting myself in trouble. And it falls in the first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Jasmine.
12.
Number 12 for you happens to be another placer. Gonna place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter L. It's worth 10 points. And this L falls in the first word, a third position. It is a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Maxine.
2.
Number 2 for you happens to be a $25 certificate to Lee's Creations 2 right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. And we also have 10 points for this W, and the W falls in our first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Jasmine.
5.
Number 5 for Jasmine is another placer. No surprise to us. You keep getting these placers on this particular puzzle. Let's see if this helps you. 10 points for this N, and the N falls in the second word in the 5th position. It is a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Maxine.
16.
Number 16 for Maxine happens to be admission for 4 to your choice of Hawaiian Rebel or Hawaiian Village miniature golf courses, North Myrtle Beach, right there on Highway 17. A doubler, we're going to double the point value of the letter S, making it worth a total of 20 for you. And this falls in the second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds, Maxine.
Pass.
All right, Jasmine.
9.
Number 9 for Jasmine happens to... Does this surprise anybody? It's another placer. You're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter L. It's also worth 10 points. And it falls in the first word, 4th position of this person. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Maxine, if you would please pick or place.
4.
Number 4 for Maxine is a twofer. This is good news. You get to go twice. You also get 20 points for this letter A. And the A falls in our first word of this person. You have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of your twofer now and pick or place.
Place.
All right, what letter would you like for us to put in its proper spot?
A.
All right, that A happens to fall in the 6th position of this person. Now, when I step to the side, Maxine, each of the yellow letters are in the proper spot, and you have your 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Jasmine.
11.
Number 11 for you happens to be a family pretzel pack to Auntie and yours if you unscramble these squares. Locations throughout the Grand Strand to use that. A doubler, you're going to double the point value of the letter A, making it worth a total of 40. And this A falls in our second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Maxine.
Number 1.
Number 1 for Maxine is a doubler. Good news for you, because we're trying to get you some additional points. Going to double the point value of this T, making it worth a total of 20. And the T falls in our second word. This is a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Maxine, if you're correct, you're going to steal 100 points from Jasmine. And boy, you've got some prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody who this person is?
Is it William Shatner?
Maxine, you are correct. It is William Shatner. I am so happy for you. I was getting worried about you a little bit, weren't you, Jasmine? All right, well, the good news is, Maxine, you've got admission for 4 to your choice of Hawaiian Rebel or Hawaiian Village miniature golf courses, a $25 certificate to Lee's Creations 2 right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall, and admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. Now, you stole 100 points from Jasmine. That's not enough, though, to get the first opportunity at Super Scramble, but you will get an opportunity at some cash here in a little bit. As we look at those scores, Jasmine, you've got the most right now, and you've just won $50 of the Auntie Ed's Super Scramble Scuares stack of cash. Now, we'll see both in Super Scramble in just a bit, and right now, you guys want to see the other 3 letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble, but of the first 3 that you've already written down, that letter I falls right there in that 4th position. Once you figure this out, there's the number. It's 843-564-3454, or go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We're going to Super Scramble with Maxine and Jasmine right after this.
What is Anaerobic Studio?
Anaerobic Studio is fitness. Anaerobic Studio is art. Anaerobic Studio is language. Anaerobic Studio is custom handmade jewelry. Anaerobic is quick results.
Anaerobic Studio is Anna.
Anaerobic Studio, do it for your heart.
L.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
F.
During the holidays, our days become even busier with holiday parties and, of course, shopping. HTC is the place to shop for that perfect gift, and they're also happy to help you through the holidays by connecting you with family and friends, being your little helper with online shopping, and settling in with you for a good movie at the most wonderful time of the year. HTC will connect you to everything on your wish list.
Bundle and save up to $45 per month with HTC Member Connections. Call 369-7883 today.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
A.
Super Scramble is brought to you by Auntie Anne's, where it's always pretzel perfect at your choice of numerous locations throughout the Grand Strand. Learn more at auntie-anne's.com.
Both of you fit so perfectly under my arms. This is nice and cozy. Thank you guys for being here. And I'll tell you what, you've got a chance to leave here with some cash. You already have 3 prizes down there. If she can't unscramble our Super Scramble, then we're going to let you step up and do it, okay? So if you'll have a seat over here, what we call our second try chair, while her back is turned, here's $50 of the Annie Ann Super Scramble Super Stash of cash that you earned for having the most points over there. Now you're going after the rest of it, and that's an additional $100. So if you'll stand on the gold star, face the scramble board, we're going to unscramble a 10-letter thing inside 60 seconds, but I will help you out, okay? And you'll be able to move these letters around to try to figure it out. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. This is a thing. You don't have to spell this out, Jasmine, just figure this out. You're welcome to move the letters around. I'll help you at 45 and a 30. I'll tell you where the I's happen to fall. In our first place with the letter I in the 8th position. I, 8th position. So we've got our numbers up here. You're welcome to put that I right over there if that helps you. And I'll help you out again at 30. And we're coming up on our next placer as we're unscrambling this thing. The other letter I in the 5th position. I, 5th position. Good. Once again, it's a thing. Like our other thing in the show, this is not a tangible thing, Maxine and Jasmine. And by the way, if you can't do it, Maxine's watching. She wants a shot at it. We're at 10 seconds. We're at 8. 2. You were getting a little nervous, weren't you? All righty. If you'll stand right over here, we're going to give my friend Maxine an opportunity to come on over this way. Have you figured it out? Were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking.
All right, come over here. I want you to look at this, all right? And I think everybody out in the audience likes you about as much as I do. I like Jasmine, too, but we're really liking you. And I'm going to let you choose a letter. Pick a letter, and I'm going to put it in its proper spot. We know the I's are in the right spot. What's another letter that you think?
C.
The C? All righty. Let's look towards Sarah. That's going to be in the 6th position right there. I'm going to step to the side, and you're going to have your 10 seconds, and it starts right now. This is a thing. It's not tangible, but it's a thing. Could be a good choice. Do you want 5 more seconds?
Yeah.
All right, think about it. Think. 5 more seconds. Hurry. 3, 2. I want you to do this. If you'll stand over here, I'm going to show you guys what it is. Did you figure it out, Jasmine? I did. All right, anybody in the audience have it figured out? Oh, my goodness. Gary? It was, you know what? I could have predicted this because it was a prediction. It was a prediction. See, yeah, had that R. Let's do this real quick. Had that R. Yeah, okay, let's just spell this out real quick. All right, prediction is what we were looking for. All right, well, look at here. You've got the Ripley's Aquarium, Lee's Creations 2, and Hawaiian Village Miniature Golf. You've got Let's Go Racing, Wagon Tails, and maybe that's what we should do right now, just wag our tail on. And thank you guys for being a good sport. How would you like to keep these, huh? Okay. Because they sure do look good on you. I want to thank you guys for watching another edition of Scrambled Squares. Join us on Friday, if you would, at 7 o'clock right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. Big thank you to Annie Ann's and, of course, Golden Corral for supplying our refreshments. For Maxine and for Jasmine, I'm Buzz Berry saying we will see you around. If you don't turn square, ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.